Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to RTC TV 4. My name is Dakota Hayden, alongside with Brant Gerald, and we'll be your co-hosts for tonight's varsity football matchup between the Caston Comets and the Pioneer Panthers.
Yeah, a pretty big game tonight, I'd say. I know when I was in high school, Pioneer was sort of the rival to some extent.
Absolutely, for me too as well.
Yeah.
Just graduating last year.
I would say we have a little bit of a David versus Goliath thing going on here as I look at the roster size alone.
Yeah, I took a look at that, and there's definitely a big difference.
We thought Triton was a big team for Caston, but it looks like Pioneer's a little bit bigger than Triton as far as just the number of players.
That's scary. It's definitely going to be a numbers game getting out there on the field tonight. Yeah, we got the Pioneer Panthers taken to the field, breaking through their, I'd call it a banner maybe.
It looks like a banner.
Yeah, I'd say it's a banner. We got the Caston cheerleaders and the band out there getting ready to welcome in the Comets. All lined up, ready for them to intro. I remember a time, I don't know if they did this when you were in high school, Brant, but I remember a time where they had, well, at least for a while, it might have something happened to it, but they had like the tunnel, the inflatable tunnel.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. I remember that was a big thing. I actually remember the cannon, the small little cannon they shoot off too.
I didn't know they had a cannon.
I don't know what happened to all that, or the where all those assets went.
I don't know.
Now, if the word from the birds is true, Caston is one of the smallest, if not the smallest team in the state.
I heard about that.
And if the other words from the birds are true, Pioneer is #1 in the state in their division.
I think that might be right. I'm not 100% on that one.
Nonetheless, the Comets take the field here at the Comet Crater on a pretty perfect fall evening.
Yeah, I'd say it's a nice day outside. A bit cloudy, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Both teams preparing for kickoff here.
Clock's counting down. Getting all set up to get started.
Both teams meeting in the middle of the field to decide who is going to go ahead and receive and who's going to kick it off.
Panthers have won the toss and they've elected to receive.
Panthers going to go ahead and receive the ball.
Open the game tonight.
All right, Comets will be kicking us off here at the Crater.
Meeting the field with some enthusiasm, I'd say.
Absolutely. Let's see what the Comets can do.
Comets coming off of a 2-game losing streak, if that's enough to be a streak, but nonetheless lost their last 2 games. Won their first, lost their last 2. The one game they have won was the one game that they played home.
Right, so they got home field advantage at least.
Yeah, so I would say maybe we'll see another at least close game here tonight.
At least. Panthers are a pretty tough opponent. Let's see what the Comets can pull off against them.
Looks like Brady Hartman's going to go ahead and kick it off for us here.
We got number 20 for the Panthers set up in the back to receive it. Number 20 is going to be Austin Mersch. And if I butcher your names,
they can't say anything.
They can't say anything.
This is a one-way line of communication.
Right.
There's nothing they can say back. So Can actually hit number 14, Miles Von Tobel.
He's going to be brought down at, I'd say, 45 maybe, 46-yard line, 45.
I like how you wait for the announcer to say it.
Yeah, I mean
yeah, it's 45. That was my idea. So an all right field position here for the first kick. I don't think it went quite as far as the Comets wanted it to, but
see what the Panthers are going to come out here with here.
Looks like they're going to get about a 6-yard gain.
24, Danny Gregorich gets it across the 50-yard line into Comet territory.
Yeah, they're
A 5.5-yard gain.
it's a solid gain.
Second down, Panthers.
Second down, about halfway there to get, a little bit over halfway there to get their first down. Panthers figuring out their next play. And for a handoff, number 14 for the Panthers is running for it. He's got room. He's brought down.
Going to get the Pioneer Panthers their first down, though.
Number 14, Miles Von Tobel, with the run there to get them the first down.
For the Panthers. Football's at the 39-yard line.
Panthers at the 39.
Another handoff.
To the other side here, going to find number 5, Ezra Llewellyn.
Football around the left side.
Nice run, get him another first down.
Football at the 22-yard line.
Panthers moving this ball closer and closer here.
Just starting off, Comets defense not able to do too much. See if they can get anything turned around.
It's like they're actually going to hand it off to number 24, Danny Gregorich.
Colt Walker on the stop for the Comets.
He's going to go down the middle,
Carry.
a few yards gain.
Second down, Panthers. Football at the 15-yard line.
Panthers sitting at the 15-yard line in Comet territory. 2nd and 3. For another short handoff over to number 15 for the Panthers. And they get all the way in for a touchdown. Number 15, Adai Llewellyn,
On the carry.
is able to get it in there to the end zone for a touchdown for the Panthers.
For the Panthers.
Looks like Panthers are going to go just for the extra point here.
The extra point is number 16, Matthew
We
Nussbaum.
got 16, Matthew Nussbaum for the extra point attempt. Kicks up.
I think that one's good.
It looked good.
Going to put the score 7-0 with the first possession of the Panthers resulting in a touchdown. And I just got an update here from Rochester. Rochester actually scored on kickoff,
Really?
putting their score 7-0.
Who's Rochester playing?
Whitco.
Whitco. I don't think I've ever seen Whitco's team play.
I heard they were good last year, but maybe graduated some seniors this year, so they weren't sure quite how good they were going to be compared to last year. But
Right.
a solid program apparently, though, nonetheless. Caston actually coming in with a 3-0 record for tonight's game. Or not Caston, Rochester coming in with a 3-0 record
Yeah, that's
for
right.
tonight's game. So
Right.
undefeated so far. We'll see how they do. But back to this game, Pioneers getting ready to kick it off to Caston. Looks like we have number 40, Casey Alt,
16, Matthew Nussbaum will
in the
tee
back.
kickoff for the Panthers. 40, Casey Ald is deep for the Comets.
See, we got number 16 for the Panthers to kick the ball back over to the Comets, Matthew Nussbaum. See how they like their sick kicks.
I like that one. Sick kicks. It's like number 16 for the Panthers, Matthew Nussbaum.
Puts it up. That's a nice, solid kick.
Going to find Casey Alt. He's going to find a little bit of a gap. Not going to make it much further. Going to bring him down at about the 34.
Stop made in there by number 5, Ezra Llewellyn. Comets on about 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
All right, Comets first possession. See if they can get anything running for it.
And probably most likely literally running, as their game seems to be a very strong running game.
I didn't think about that, yeah.
Go back to that Brady Hartman and Casey Alt.
Yeah. Let's see what they... Oh, looks like Tate's on the outside looking for a pass.
He's going to throw it out of bounds, which is the best he could make with it at that point.
Yeah, there was nobody open over there for the pass.
Second down for the Comets.
Definitely good part on Tate Cowell, number 7, keeping the head about him and making sure they didn't lose anything.
Right. When in doubt, just throw it out. That rhymed. Didn't even mean for that.
Sure.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, I think about my words. Got a handoff over to, I think that was Brady. No, that was Casey. I saw a 0, couldn't tell who it was.
Yeah, they need to choose different numbers. Those a good gain there by Casey Alt on the second down. Only going to gain actually 1. I look like a little more than that, but.
Where are we, 3rd and 9?
3rd and 9. Ooh, there's going to be a flag on the field. It's going to be against the Comets. An illegal procedure.
Yeah, it's not helping their cause.
Going to back them up 5.
All right, Comets now 3 and 14. See what they can get rolling. It'll be a handoff. What number was that? Was that
Number 40, Casey Alt again.
Couldn't tell. Man, I'm going to have to clean my glasses.
4th down for the Comets. Football at the 34-yard line.
Going to go ahead and punt it here. A wise choice, I'd say.
At the rate they were going at the moment, yeah. Maybe they can get some distance between the Panthers and the end zone.
Almost a block there by number 5.
The punt was by number 55 for the Comets. I believe that's Brandon Kinzer. And not just because the announcer said it.
Panthers will take over the football at the 35-yard line.
Ezra Llewellyn looked like he almost had a hand on that one, though. It was close.
He was definitely just right within arm's reach.
Comets going to have to keep that in mind, the speed of them playing around their defense. Number 4, he's going to look for a pass, going to hit Ezra to the outside at about the 39-yard line.
Kinzer on the coverage for the Comets. Second down, Panthers.
About a 3-yard gain, 7 and 3. Or
yes,
I I don't even remember.
A 3-yard gain. It's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a numbers game. I get it. So actually going to find Ezra again.
He's got room. He's gone. He is out of here.
I think they've got this one. Ezra Llewellyn, wow. He made about 2 jukes, and he had an open field.
Another touchdown for the Panthers, putting them up 13-0.
Matthew Nussbaum to attempt the extra
We
point.
got Matthew Nussbaum, number 16 for the Panthers, going for the extra kick again. Or the extra point, not the extra kick. And it looks good.
Point after is good.
No wind tonight, so I don't think he'll have much of a factor in the kicks, for sure.
Absolutely. About as straight as you can get it when you kick it. I don't think the wind's going to be too much of a factor.
So score here in the first 6 minutes, 14-0. The Panthers ahead.
Yikes.
After both of their possessions here resulted in a touchdown.
Very impressive showing by the Panthers. Let's see if the Comets can get anything turned around and going for them. Setting up to receive the ball. Comets got Casey Alt, number 40 in the back again. And I'm going to assume number 16, Matthew Nussbaum. I think that's his last name, Nussbaum, right? I'm trying to memorize these things, and sometimes it turns out, sometimes it doesn't turn out. Yep, Nussbaum. Setting up to kick the ball back over to the Comets.
I'm glad you're so proud of yourself.
I am. The more I don't have to look at my roster sheet, the better.
Right. Panthers doing something strange there on the field. I don't know what that was. An intimidation factor, I guess. I don't know.
Mind games.
They're going to find Casey again. Actually, no. Looks like Blake Albright.
We tried for a spin there. Couldn't quite get it. Brought down.
29.
Yeah.
Football up to the 29-yard line where the Comets will have it 1st and 10.
Comets got the possession again. Let's see if they can get anything moving. First quarter, 7 minutes and 35 minutes to go. Already down 14 points. Let's see if they can get anything moving. The handoff to 40, Casey.
Cowell's pitch to Casey Alt.
Tate Cowell throwing it over to Casey Alt.
Made by 24, Danny Gregorich for the Panthers. 2nd down, Comets.
It's like actually a loss of a yard on the play.
I was going to say, I didn't think there was any gainage there, but I guess there's not. It was a loss, but either way, not the best scenario. Their handoff to all I see are zeros. 20, Brady Hartman.
That was another loss on the play.
Stopped by 64, Connor Walker. 75, Jason Birch. 3rd down for the Comets.
Comets just not able to gain any ground here this possession. Looks like Tate's pulling that back looking for a pass. Maybe looking for number 20. Brady couldn't quite get it to him.
Yeah, if it was a little higher. Might have seen something positive there, even maybe a first down.
Yeah, it would have been close.
Not going to quite get it, though.
Fourth down for the Comets. Kinzer's in the back, ready to punt the ball back over to the Panthers. He gets it up.
Jack Kaiser in the back end. Wow. Actually breaks away from him. The ball, he was down. As I say, the ball rolled out, but I think he was down well before that.
Panthers starting at the 39 in Comet territory.
Looks about right.
They've been pretty good about making sure they're in a good seating, good setting, seating, something like that.
Field position?
Field position, yeah, we'll go with that.
Looks like number 4, Jack Kaiser
runs it in for another Panther touchdown.
Third possession, third touchdown by the Panthers.
Panthers are on a roll so far in the first quarter.
Definitely showing us why they are up there in the rankings in the state.
That's for sure.
They're actually going to keep it and run it. Going to try and pass it. They're going to catch it. Is that number 10?
I think so.
Number 10, Nate Johnson, with 2 extra points on the board now.
Nate Johnson on the receiving end of that for a 2-point conversion for the Panthers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not see that coming even from this vantage point.
I didn't neither.
Didn't neither, huh?
Didn't neither. Full of surprises. Yes. As you can see, I am a graduate, and I can speak full grammar. Yes.
Matthew Nussbaum to kick off for the Panthers.
Comets definitely want to get something on the board this quarter, as we're looking at 3 touchdowns by the Panthers in 1 quarter. Not a good place to be.
No, definitely not a good place to be.
Again, Casey Alt in the back.
We got Matthew Nussbaum for the Panthers, about ready to kick it off. Kick it off. I meant to say it. Back to the Comets.
Looks like they're going to find Welker. Actually, no, he's going to let it go back to Alt. He's trying to find a gap. They may have stripped it from him. Looks like they had a good hand in there.
Casey Alt fields the kick, brings it up to about the 28 or 29, about 28-yard line.
And Comets are going to hold on to it.
Number 4, Jack Kaiser on the bottom of the pile. The 1st and 10 for the Comets from the 29-yard line.
Comets setting up. Do the thinking. Hand it back off to Blake Albright. Tried to run him.
Blake Albright on the carry.
I think he's down at about the 29.
A little bit further back than what it looked like from up here. Looked like he maybe have gained something there, but apparently not.
Yeah.
2nd and 10.
Looks like Comets handed it back to, I can't even tell who they handed it to.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Just a giant dog pile, and I didn't see anybody in particular get up with the ball.
Looked like they got pushed back, but maybe they gained one. I'm not too sure.
3rd and 9 is what they're calling it.
We'll roll with the announcer. A handoff to number 40,
He's got some
Casey.
room.
He's got
Casey Alt.
He's got leverage. He's going. He's going. He's still going.
Wow. Casey Alt showing some strength there. Pulling number 5, Ezra Llewellyn, an extra 3 or 4 yards there.
Wow. Took 3 of the Panthers guys to pull down Casey. That was amazing.
Wow.
It's a definite Comet first down on the 15-yard line in Panther territory. Comet's got some ground.
Comet's really showing some fire with that play.
Absolutely. I got you. I got you. Comets now.
Looks like they're going to get stopped just behind the line of scrimmage there. Brady Hartman on the carry.
No gain on the play. Second down.
Got nothing. Panthers defense is able to hold them. Comets trying to figure out their next plan of action. Looks like Tate's looking for a pass.
He's going to just keep it and run out of bounds. Looks like he's going to get a small gain on the play.
Gets it down to the 11-yard line.
It's going to be a gain of 5 on the play.
Timeout on the field.
Panthers going to call a timeout, or actually Comets. No, Panthers. Anyways,
you were right.
We're going to take a quick word from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV4.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
All right, and we're back. For that short little break, Panthers are taking up to the field. Comets, yep, sitting on the 11th yard line in Panther territory. Got about 5 yards to go.
Really trying to make sure that they use this field position wisely, as they desperately need it.
They are on their 3rd down. Let's see if they can get rolling.
So going to be a little bit of a mix-up on the snap.
Foul on the quarterback keeper. There's a fumble on the play. Recovers his own fumble.
There's a fumble, too. It was recovered, though.
It's a 4th down for the Comets.
4th and 5.
I'd hope they go for it.
Definitely going to go for it here, I'd say. Looks like Brady Hartman actually might be lining up for a kick. I'm surprised. Still only the first quarter, though, even though the scoreboard seems a little disagreeing to that idea, but
Brady is looking for a kick. Oh, wait. Blake Albright.
Going to keep it
for a pass.
It's actually going to be intercepted by number 5.
The Panthers, he's going to the outside to bring it back.
Casey Alt trying to stop him.
They're trying to run him out. They bring him down.
Number 5, Ezra Llewellyn on the interception. And also the run. Going to put the Pioneer Panthers at the 39-yard line. It's like actually the 41. Scoreboard's off.
Pioneer with the handoff.
Number 24. Actually, no. I was tricked.
I was too. I totally thought he had it.
Number 4, Jack Kaiser with the carry. It's like a gain of about 5.
79 Sam Duvall on the stop for the Comets. Timeout on the field called by the Comets.
It's going to be a quick timeout by the Comets. We'll be back right after this.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repairs, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
All right, and we are back. Pioneers sitting 2-5 on the 46-yard line. About a minute 43 left on the clock. And looking to make a run. Number 24 for the Panthers. He had it with a nice carry to get him the first down. Number 24.
Danny Gregorich. Colton Welker on the stop. Going to be a Panther first down. Panthers at the Comet 42. Ball is out, but it is going to be picked back up by the Panthers. And I think this is going to be a touchdown.
Oh,
Number
yeah.
4, Jack Kaiser.
Oh, yeah.
Turning what could have been a negative play into a touchdown.
Jack Kaiser at the right place at the right time.
42-yard run. Wow.
We got Matthew Nussbaum for the Panthers. Ready for that extra point. Kicks it, looks good.
They're going to call it good. This brings the score 29-0 with the Panthers in the lead with 1 minute and 12 left in the first quarter.
Comets now got to be regrouping. Got to figure something out.
Yeah, Casey Alt, I think, is their power player so far. I haven't seen much out of Brady Hartman, whether that's by design or.
Not too sure. It is still only the first quarter, though. Might see some more out of it.
I know I talked to Zach Cowell a little bit before the game. He said everybody seemed healthy, so no injuries or anything like that we need to worry about. But
Comets do have 2 players out with concussions, though.
Do they?
At least last I heard, it was 2.
Okay.
I got to talk to one of them earlier. I'll get to that in a second.
Comets getting ready to receive the ball. Looks like they have actually, is that Blake Albright in the back?
Yes, it is.
Giving Casey Alt a little bit of a break. Probably want to save him a little bit for when they actually think they can score.
Now Albright, he's got the ball. He's running with it.
Looks like he's going to get stopped at the 31.
Stopped in there by 75, Jason Mertz, and number
like I
4,
said,
Jeff
2
Beck.
players for the Comets out with concussions. I believe it is Chris Smith and Gavin Hickel. And I was able to talk to Chris earlier, and he was talking about if the Comets can get like their head game in there, they should be able to at least compete tonight.
I think that's what you look for at this point. I mean, Pioneer's a strong team. Like I said, from what I heard, #1 or at least up there in the state. Caston, the smallest team in the state.
Yeah.
I think if you can compete, that's very impressive.
Absolutely.
In itself. So
it speaks for itself if you can pull that off in a David and Goliath situation as it is.
Looks like number 40, Casey Alt, being flipped over on his tackle. Hopefully he gets up all right. Looks like he's fine.
He's good.
I was a little worried. They flipped him upside down.
He can take a hit and keep on kicking.
.40 seconds left in this quarter. Comets, I think, going to go ahead and throw another play in there before it ends. .10 seconds left on the play clock.
Counting down.
Get the snap off in time. Ball was handed off a little low, giving Blake Albright a little bit of a struggle to get running there.
He got the yards, though. That's all that counts.
I think he caught that one at his knees, so he had to try and run and bring it up.
Yeah.
It's going to end the first quarter. Pioneer Panthers up 29-0 against the Comets as the Comets have possession. We'll see what they can do with it right after this.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp.
And we are back after that break, getting ready to start off our second quarter. Panthers 29 to Comets 0. Comets will have possession, or at least that's what the scoreboard tells me.
They absolutely will. Switching sides of the field, but still keeping possession. 3rd and 6 on their own 35. To start off the second quarter. We have Casey Alt in the back. He's going to go ahead and carry it. Not going to make any ground
Can't find any room to run.
As he's going to be brought down at the 35.
Up to the line of scrimmage at 35-yard line.
Not finding much success down the middle.
Gonna have to run sides, get it out.
Fourth down for the Comets, 55.
4th and 6. Looks like we do have a kicker on the field.
Kinzer ready to punt it back over to the Panthers.
We have 2 in the back here. Number 4, Jack Kaiser. I can't see the other one. Is that 10? Nate Johnson?
Yeah,
I believe so.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Looks like it's going to find Nate.
He is running with it. He's got room.
They're going to bring him down to the 40. There's a flag on the field.
Number 10, Nate Johnson on the return for the Panthers.
Not sure what the call is.
65, Hunter Shane Lobb. And 69, Peyton Hedrick on the stop. Penalty flag on the field.
The ref calling penalty on the Comets, I think.
I'm not sure there. Looks like it is going to be against the Panthers.
Oh,
Is against the Panthers.
Looks like a 10-yard penalty.
got the wrong arm motion then.
Illegal use of the hands.
Illegal use of the hands. Didn't know there was such a thing, but you learn every time.
We'll roll with it.
Panthers have the football 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Panthers with a handoff to number 5, and he's got all the room in the world to run.
Yeah, that's going to be number 5, Ezra Llewellyn, picking up his feet there for a second.
And bring the Panthers score up 35-0. Matthew Nussbaum again to make the extra point.
It's going to get blocked, but there is a flag on the field. I don't think they're going to get that one. The offsides against the Comets.
Coachman against the defense.
Going to get a retry on that kick.
Nussbaum to attempt the extra point again.
It looks good.
That's how they're going to call it. Actually, no. Going to call it no good.
Man,
I guess that's why we're not down there.
Yep, that makes sense. I really got to get these glasses cleaned.
This keeps the score 35-0. After the Panthers run away with it again. Number 5, Ezra Llewellyn, really showing his running game here. He makes just large plays every time he gets the ball.
Every time. Very impressive play.
The 6th grade volleyball team is off to a 3-1 start. The girls will travel to Rochester on Monday for a 4:30 start. 7th and 8th grade girls volleyball teams drop a pair of matches to Culver and Tri-County this week. The junior high team will host Winnemac on Tuesday with a 5:30 start. The junior high soccer team lost a close game at Argus in this last match, 7-5. The junior high team will travel to Oregon Davis on Monday for a 5:30 match.
Well,
The football team will host LaVille.
I don't know. Kind of at a loss of words at the moment.
Kickoff is 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit personally what I expected, just from what I heard, from other people.
Right.
I would say props to the Comets, like I was telling you during the quarter break, of just making less mistakes than what we've seen the last 2 games. Not any fumbles. That one interception was almost intentional at that point. I don't think they were really trying to hit anybody, so it was sort of a scramble last minute. Well, I guess let's try something, but
right.
I think you're seeing a little bit of a tighter play from the Comets at the very least.
Number 16, Matthew Nussbaum, Sending
Blake
it all
Albright.
the way out to Blake Albright.
Gonna try and run it up to the middle, hit about the 28-yard line. You call it 27.
Oh yeah, them announcers.
Of course,
They're
yeah.
precise.
They hear us, and then they're like one less.
Right. We don't want to give them RTC guys any credit for calling right placement at all.
He's going to put the Comets 1st and 10 at their own 27.
See if they can make a big play. Maybe even, possibly, score a touchdown.
Yeah, you know that one play with Casey Alt breaking loose. Ezra Llewellyn really just showing his speed because he caught up to him so quick.
Yeah, and it took 3 of the Panthers to take down Casey. He was on fire, just rolling.
Looks like we've got number 7 for the Comets trying to carry Tate Cowell. Going to be a loss on the play of 2 yards. No, they're going to bring it to the original. Okay. I know nothing.
Nick Johnson on the stop for the Panthers. 2nd down for the Comets.
2nd and 10.
$27-yard line. See what the Comets can get rolling.
Snap it back. Looks like Casey Alt trying to run with a couple guys on his back. Gains about a yard after that, but not enough. Gain of 3 on the play.
3rd and 7 for Comets. Could use a real big play about now. Handing it off to Casey.
He's got a little bit of room, but he's not going to find it. They're going to meet him at about the 34.
Fourth down with 4 yards to go.
I think they're going to go ahead and go for this one.
It's possible. 4 yards. It's possible. Yep, and it's looking like they're gonna.
We have Brady Hartman in the back there. He's going to find Casey anyways. He's going to try and go up the middle. Not going to make it. It's going to be a turnover on downs.
Good attempt, though. It was a good attempt. Couldn't quite get it anywhere, but a good attempt nonetheless.
Stop made in there by 63, Garrett Schroeder.
Garrett Schroeder on the stop, number 63 for the Panthers. Looks like they're going to place it at the 44.
36.
I think you got to count it the other way, though.
Yeah.
It reverses.
It does, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's the 36. I got you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, man. Good stop by the Comets there.
They rushed him. They got him down. They might have even lost a yard. Panthers and Comets stumbling back up for the next play. The Panthers thinking
they're going to find Ezra.
Pitched it off to him, and he's got room to run. He's going.
He can be brought down.
That was Tate, number 7, bringing him down.
Got slowed down by 1 and tackled by Tate. It's about all you can do against him because it takes at least two, I feel, at this point.
Yeah.
One to break his momentum and another one to actually bring him down.
If he gets going, he is hard to stop. That is for sure. Panthers. They hand it off again.
Number 24, Danny Gregorich.
Danny Gregorich on the carry, gets it down inside the 5-yard line. Stopped by
Going to put the Panthers at the 4.
55 Brandon Kinger and company in there. Second down for the Panthers.
2nd and 1 for the Panthers.
On the 4-yard line? 4?
Yes, sir. I don't think the Panthers are too worried about the first down. I think they're going to go for a touchdown here.
I would think. They're right there, might as well. For another handoff.
Do. Actually, the ball is fumbled. It looks like it was recovered by a Comet. If I'm the ref, I see a Comet more on it than I do a Panther.
It was recovered by the Comets.
Number 72, Dylan Tabler. A good play. They hit Ezra. I think that was Ezra so hard that he actually fumbled it, and then
he was able to pick it up and gain possession of it. That was close. Now the Comets got to be careful here. They're sitting on the 8-yard line. The last time we saw them this close to their own, or to the other end zone, they got pushed back into it. Wasn't that last game with Triton? They got pushed back in for a safety.
Got a safety.
Got to watch out for that.
Casey Alt's in the back. Looks like he's going to kind of fall forward here. Minimal gain on the play.
40, Casey Alt on the carry.
Going to keep him at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10.
Got a lot of yard to make up to get over to their end zone, but if they can get pushing, maybe they can get something rolling. For another handoff.
Casey Alt. He's going to find a little bit of a gap. They're going to stop him. Looks like the whole team's there to meet him.
Definitely pushed him back.
I feel like he's the only one making any plays here, so they're going to start to catch on to that, I think.
Yeah, definitely keep an eye out on him and make sure to stop him.
Looks like we got a quick timeout. You're watching RTC TV4.
RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
And we're back after that short break. About 5 minutes and 9 seconds on the board exactly. Panthers still up 35-0.
Update from Rochester. Corbin Wood just scored another touchdown, bringing the Zebras 28-0 with 3:30 in the half.
Nice.
They're going to call that an incomplete pass.
Pass intended for Casey Alt is incomplete. 4th down for the Comets.
It'll be fourth down at the 8-yard, fourth down, 8 yards to go at the 11-yard line.
There you go. I think they'd be punting it back over to the Panthers, kind of give them some breathing room, as they're pretty close to the end zone. Yep, you got Kinzer in the back, ready to send it back off.
It's like you said, it was great that they recovered that ball, but it really put them in a bad field position here.
Yeah.
Even on this one.
Kinzer's able to push him back. And we got Tate there securing the ball right there at the
47.
47. That'll give him some breathing room. Panthers setting up to take the offensive. See what they got.
It's like number 5, Ezra, out to the outside.
Pass by.
That's who they were looking for. We're going to bring him down at the 31.
Jack Kaiser with the pass to Ezra. First down for the Panthers.
It's going to buy the Panthers the first down, but I would say a good job by Caston reading that play a little bit and not letting him get to the end zone, because we are sure that he's capable of that at this point.
Absolutely. I think he's, at least from what I remember.
From what you remember?
From what I remember, it only happened moments ago. He's at least scored 2.
I think you're getting old.
I'd probably. Yeah, looking for another handoff.
Find number 24. Danny Gregorich. Tate Cowell on the stop. Got to be a 9-yard gain on the play.
Second down for the Panthers. Football at the 27-yard line.
Panthers close to a first down. Trying to figure out their next play. Looking to hand off to number 24 again. He's gone. Gone.
Into the end zone.
Gone.
Danny Gregorich for another touchdown by the Panthers.
And the Panthers up 41-0.
I'd say the Panthers are really showing their variety of plays. They have at least three or four key players that I'm seeing them really heavily lean on.
Absolutely.
So far. Unfortunately, the Comets really having to rely on Casey Alt to get anything moving.
Haven't been able to get too much going for that.
Extra point is good.
Matthew Nussbaum, number 16, with that one.
Score 41-0 with 3:15 in the second quarter. That's going to try and figure out what they want to do here. Going to need some sort of morale booster, I think, at this point, because there has got to be a lot of frustration on that team.
Oh, I'd imagine. You need one real good play, boost up the fire, then just keep it cooking throughout the second half. It's usually what does it. It's all mental, all mentality, or so what I've been told.
From a Comet himself, right?
Right, right. You got Blake Albright in the back for the Comets to receive. And I'm going to assume Matthew Nussbaum's going to be kicking it back to him, but teams have been known to change their kicking players.
16, Matthew Nussbaum has it teed up to kick off for the Panthers.
Oh, but I was right. It was Matthew Nussbaum still. Goes up for the kick. Pigskin's up.
Gonna find Blake Albright right to his hands. He's gonna make it to the 29.
Blake Albright on the return.
Pretty decent run back.
Oh yeah. That'll do it. That'll get him a good start. See if we can get anything moving.
A lot better than the 8-yard line that they were stuck with before.
Yeah, couldn't get hardly any ground on that, and then had to do their best with the punt to push him back, but this will work. Let's see if the Comets can get anything moving with it.
Casey Alt with the carry. They're going to stop him well behind the line of scrimmage there.
Looked like he ran into a brick wall.
It's like number 15. Number 10, Nate Johnson.
Second down for the Comets. Football back at the 31-yard line.
It's going to be 2nd and 12.
Lost some yards. Comets huddling up, trying to figure out what they need to do. Anything, gain the yards, make the play, hit a touchdown. It's all basic, really. Simple design football. Run from one end of the field to get it. Send it back to Blake Albright.
He's going to lose some yards there, trying to scramble back to the other side to make a gain.
That's not the right way to go.
Going to put the Comets
back at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16.
Not a good spot to be sitting for the Comets.
Yeah, 3rd and 20.
Well, see what they can do. Looking Tate's looking for a pass.
Not able to find anything.
Thrown out of bounds.
Tate Powell on the quarterback keeper. Just knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 3, bringing it 4th and 17.
I'd go for it. I mean, I'd have no idea what I'm doing, but I'd go for it.
Probably because you have less invested.
Maybe.
In a coach or a player.
Maybe. I don't.
We just show up.
Right.
You know.
We provide semi-entertaining commentary for the game, of course. Punted it over to the Panthers. Kinzer did. The number 10 from running through. Whoa.
That was a hard hit. Number 10, Nate Johnson.
He went right through that Comet. I couldn't quite tell who he went through. Just speared him.
It was Brady Hartman.
He just speared him.
Yeah.
I guess at that rate, if you're going down, might as well take the other guy down with you.
Absolutely. Hand it off to number 14.
He's running with it. Head to the outside. Try and run him out of bounds.
Bring him down.
Blake Albright was able to get him out.
At the 23-yard line.
Run out of bounds by number 8, Blake Albright.
Miles Von Tobel with the carry. Blake Albright stopping him.
First down for the Panthers. Football at the 23-yard line.
Yard line. Panthers 1st and 10. They got their first down on the last play. There's 37 seconds on the clock. Let's see what they got going.
Find number 15.
He's running.
Ade Llewellyn.
Oh, he's not. There he is. He's down.
15 Ade Llewellyn on the carry.
17 seconds left in the quarter before halftime. They're going to kick a field goal here.
Matthew Nussbaum must be pretty confident in his kicking abilities, I'd say.
Looks like the kick is good.
It is good. All right.
Going to bring the Panthers to 45 before halftime, above the Comets 0. Pretty game heavy leaning towards the Pioneer Panthers at this point.
I would have to say, yeah.
Like I said, I think we're just kind of looking for the Comets to come out competing in the second half with something put together a little bit better.
Right. I feel like we could see something good happen still yet.
Nonetheless, that is going to bring us to our halftime. We're going to take a word from our sponsors. We'll be back right after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repairs, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repairs, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn the basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Are the other guys offering you less than you expect for your trade-in? At Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, they trade your way, offering you top dollar for your trade-in vehicle. Hi, I'm Chris Smith, PGA Tour player and Rochester native. Shepherd's prides themselves on giving you the highest amount possible for your trade. If someone is giving you less than you expect, come out to Shepherd's and give them the opportunity to find a deal that works for you. Shepherd's Chevrolet Buick in Rochester, where they trade your way.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com.
All right, and we are back after the break of halftime. Score, Panthers at 45, Comets at 0. We got both teams taking out to the field, kind of stretching up. It is a bit chilly out here, so I'd imagine want to keep all the muscles and everything all warmed up and ready to go. I am freezing myself, honestly. That's all right, I'll survive. In case you're wondering where my co-commentator went, it's going to be just me for I'm going to go ahead and assume the rest of the game, which, lucky you. Actually, I wouldn't consider you guys that lucky. I'm a burden to listen to, a bear, just terrible, awful. I will start talking to myself, so, you know, feel free to enjoy yourselves as you sit at home and relax and watch what I'm assuming is all your kids play. I wouldn't think anyone would just be randomly, well, maybe, I don't know. Anyone just randomly tuning in? Either way. What was I saying? 2 minutes on the clock before the third quarter officially starts. Giving the teams time to warm up and get ready. Let's see, we got quite the crowd coming from both the Caston and Pioneer sides tonight. Bleachers are reasonably packed, especially for the opposing side for the Panthers. We got a decent amount of crowd there. And the Comets got a decent amount of crowd out to support them too. Concession stands are pretty packed as normal. So far, it just seems a pretty good night and turnout for football. It is a bit chilly, as I mentioned before. I am close to a popsicle at the moment. But I'll survive, don't worry.
The 56th grade teams look to rebound from a close loss to Rochester Black 20-12. And the 3rd and 4th grade looks to stay unbeaten.
I'm back.
Oh, you're back?
I'm back. What have we been talking about?
Just been going over, you know, score, basics. Bit of a crowd out here tonight. I was able to notice.
Yeah, there's Pioneer's not too far away. Like I said, this is a rivalry, I'd say, so, you know.
So definitely expect turnouts for both ends,
Yeah. Pioneer may be growing a little bit larger than Caston at this point. I don't know how long that rivalry will continue to last because Pioneer's numbers are definitely succeeding Caston's.
That's for sure. That is for sure. Clock's ticking down to get third quarter up and running.
Now remind me, is it Panthers going to receive? No, it's Comets going to receive. Panthers received at the beginning. Yes.
Right, yes.
I'm correct, okay. So the Comets will receive the ball. Pioneer Panthers are going to go ahead and kick it off. Looks like we have 2 in the back there. I don't know if they plan on bringing another one out.
We got what looks to be number 12, Zach Conrad, in the back alongside with number 5, Lonnie Nice. We got, oh, there we go. We got Casey coming in the rear to take the back. And I'm going to assume, don't quote me on this, although I'm going to say I am right, it's going to be number 16, Matthew Nussbaum, kicking the ball back off to the Comets for the Pioneers, for the for the Panthers, right. Panthers doing their little rush towards the ball before the kick. As stated before, maybe an intimidation factor, or just for fun. Nice, solid kick by Matthew. Heading a bit off to the left side towards Lonnie. Flag on the play. Forgive me, my identification of the penalties is not too good. I do not have my cheat sheet with me, but I will try my best to understand what is being called. Or I'll wait for the announcer. Or maybe we won't say why. Maybe there's just a flag. Maybe there's just a flag. That's all right, that's all right. 1st and 10 for the Comets, sitting at the 35-yard line. Right? Yes, right. Let's see. We got Tate looking to make a pass. He gets it over to number 40, Casey. Down at about the 42, 40, around there, yard line maybe. 41, we'll take right in between. All right. Comets making a little bit more of a push. Well, and again, this is the start of the third quarter. I'm not going to want to jinx anything, so I'm not going to say anything towards that. I'm liking the new motivation or new spirit it looks like is going on. Looks like we got the ball to number 8, Blake Albright. It didn't look like there was a gain there.
75, Jason Mertz had him by the ankles.
Let's see what they call it. Might have even lost a yard. They did lose a yard. Ooh, it is cold. Looking a handoff back to number 40, Casey. Put down at about 45. That'd be enough? That is enough. That's a first down for the Comets. Nice. Comets moving pretty smoothly so far in the third. Let's see if they can keep her going. Comets lining up. See what they got up their sleeves. Looking. Tate's got the ball. Not sure if he was looking for a pass or maybe he was just going to run it himself. He's put down at about 45, so I'm assuming no gain, nothing. And I am right. That rarely happens. Comets huddled up into the side, trying to plan out their new strategy, or old strategy, or trying to figure something out. They got to keep the moving going. The old Panthers just sitting by, waiting. Comets, and the handoff back to the number 8. No, that's number 40. That's Casey. And I think that was Blake. Huh. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. Real easy. I never did clean my glasses.
Bottom of the pile for the Panthers.
Comets taking it nice and easy here in the third quarter. They're definitely taking some time to plan out their moves and maybe throwing off the Panthers a little bit. 3rd and 10 for the Comets. Weren't able to so far haven't been able to make anything in this down, or this area of yardage for the chain. And Tate looking for a pass. He almost got it to number, well, don't run to the crowd, I need to see who you are. Number 10 for the Comets. Oh crap, I'm gonna feel bad. I don't remember. Is that maybe Caleb? Yeah, it's Caleb Conrad, number 10. Almost had the pass, or almost had possession of the pass. Comets 4 and 10. Comets once again off to the side, running down the play clock, making sure they know what they're doing before they do it. Probably smart.
To think things through?
Yeah, to think things through, I'd imagine it'd be pretty smart. Looking for another pass. Tate launching it.
They actually find him.
Blake Albright.
Wow. That was a beautiful pass. Number 7, Tate Cowell to Blake Albright. Woo.
That was nice. I like that. I like that.
Just finding the gap there between two defenders.
I like that.
You talk about finding that fire.
There it is. Now if we can get things rolling, we might see a touchdown here. It looks like number 40, Casey, running with it. Might have been able to gain a few yards.
It's down to the 25-yard line.
2, maybe.
Mark it at the 24. Second down for the Comets.
Take him a 3.
All right, well,
you're going to give him that bonus.
All right, we'll work with that. We'll run with that. Whatever they keep doing in that huddle right there definitely seems to be working, because they've done that before every play so far, and they've been moving as they can. They're making progress. They're trying something new and making progress.
You need to work on your vocal warm-ups.
Yeah, I know.
Casey Alt with possession. He's going to go down about right where they were, line of scrimmage.
Looking to push through the middle, couldn't quite make any ground.
Jack Kaiser was first man to it. Third down for the Comets.
Head coach for the Comets, Tony Slocum, putting some words of wisdom into Tate's head, sending him back out there to the crew. Obviously planning their next plan of attack. Or talking about what they're going to have for dinner tonight. I don't know. Who knows what they're talking about? It looks like Tate's going to run with it. Might have tripped over himself a little bit.
Looks like he might have gained 1.
Comets 4 and 5. Looking like they're sitting on the 23-yard line, I think.
The scoreboard says. Can't always rely on it, but
I think we got a timeout called
by the Comets.
All right.
We're going to take a quick break.
There's no better time than right now to buy or refinance a home, and there's no better place to go for a mortgage loan than First Federal Savings Bank.
Mortgage interest rates are still incredibly low, so now's the perfect time to talk with one of our loan experts.
We offer a variety of mortgage loans, from conventional loans to FHA and USDA subsidized loans.
We don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
Are you in pain from an injury or arthritis? What if there was a place that could meet all of your orthopedic needs? A place with some of the best orthopedic doctors and staff in the Midwest. A place where you're treated as a person instead of a patient. What if that place weren't in Chicago or Indianapolis? There is such a place. Rochester Orthopedics, your regional orthopedic specialist. When you're looking for comfort and relief, remember, trust the board-certified and fellowship-trained surgeons at Rochester Orthopedics.
And we're back after that short little break. The Comets still in a bit of a huddle off to the side. Pioneer has taken back to the field after the Comet timeout. Got about 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the third. Comets still have possession, 4 and 5 at the 23-yard line. Let's see if they can get anything moving for them here. And so far, they've been having some pretty decent momentum running through here. So let's see if they can keep it going and maybe make a touchdown here in the third quarter. Here's hoping.
Yeah, fourth down, not what you want to see this close to the Pioneer end zone.
Right. I think they might be going for it, though.
Oh, I would say third quarter, 6 minutes left. Got to start making those risky plays.
See what they can do. And to hand it off to Casey. But
he's going to fumble around for it. Looks like the ball may have fell out. Pioneer saying they've got it, which they do. Would have been turned over either way, I think, at that point.
Yeah. That'll place them back a little bit, give Comets some breathing room to fight them back and keep them away from their end zone. All right. Both teams setting up. Panthers now huddle it off to the side before their play.
Was that a yawn I heard from you?
Maybe. I'm trying to keep oxygen flowing here, and I'm not getting enough of it because I'm freezing.
Looked like a carry there by number 24. Actually, not 24.
20.
Austin Murch. Number 20, yes.
All right. That's a gain of 2 yards. It'll be another handoff to 20. Nothing to Austin Murch. Or Mersch.
20, Austin Murch again on the carry, stripped up by
He's able to get the first down for the Panthers.
Conrad for the Comets, finished off by 7, Tate Cowell. First down for the Panthers.
I don't see number 5, Ezra Llewellyn, out on the field. Is he still down there?
I don't see him. Then again,
interesting.
Pioneer's
I don't know.
Got a lot of players, so you know.
Yeah, this may be. They may be switching some other people in to give him some play time at this point.
I'd imagine.
No, there he is.
Oh, we were mistaken.
It's not him, actually. It looks like his brother.
Timeout on the field called by
There's
the
a
Panthers.
timeout on the field by the Panthers. We're going to take a quick commercial break. You're watching RTC TV.
Oh, here it is. You know what you're looking for underneath your truck? I don't, but I know who does. The professional service staff at Shepherd's knows how to fix my vehicle and get me back on the road fast. Schedule your next service appointment online at shepherdsrochester.com. From simple oil changes to major engine repair, Shepherd's is the only place for me.
Farming is a way of life for many of our Hoosier families. Protect all of your farming assets with coverage from Evans Agency in Rochester. They offer farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your coverage needs. Judy Evans and her staff have been serving the insurance needs of this community for over a decade. Let Judy help you protect your farm, your life, your business, and all of your possessions. Evans Agency, online at evansagencyrochester.com.
And we are back after that short little timeout by the Panthers, I think, called it. And whoa. Panthers, number 20, Austin Mersch. He's running for it. He's gone. Gone with the wind. He's out of here into the end zone. Another touchdown for the Panthers.
Pioneer's speed is just crazy. They can't seem to catch up with most of them at this point. I mean,
yeah, as soon as they're gone, they're gone. Wonder if any of their football players also do cross country or track, maybe in the winter.
Cross country.
Yeah, it's during this season too. But I've known a few people that have done both sports at the same time. I'd call them insane, but you know. Matthew, number 16, Matthew, I know his last name, but I'm not. Nussbaum, there it is, making the extra point for the Panthers. And now, Comets sitting out trying to figure out something. Score is now 52-0, which, if I remember right, from the game I commentated over last year between the Comets and the Panthers, this is lower than what was scored last time, I think. I can't remember quite the score, but I knew the Panthers were in the 60s. I think. Not too sure on that. Don't quote me on that. And I don't know how the crowd is doing it tonight, because I am freezing my tail off up here on top of the press box while everyone's just comfortably sitting down there having a grand old time. Whew. Probably gonna need to be carted out here on a dolly because I'll be frozen solid. All right, Comets set up to receive the ball. We got Blake Albright in the back.
16, Matthew Nussbaum
and Matthew Nussbaum, number 16, again for the Panthers, ready to kick the ball out over to him. See if the Comets can do anything with this possession. We will, find out. That came out of nowhere. Ball is up. And looking right to Blake. He's picking it up. He's going to run with it. Oh, legs taken out right underneath him. Yeah, number 20 and number 14, 15 maybe. Bringing them down for the Panthers.
Comets will have a football at the 21-yard line.
Comets sitting at their own 21-yard line. See if they can get anything moving for him here as we near the end of the third quarter. Clock's a ticking. See what they can get moving. Comets looking to hand it over to 20, Brady Hartman. He's able to gain some yards. A good chunk of yards. It's a good run. It's going to be about 7 yards maybe.
Second down for the Comets.
Yep. Scoreboard's telling me 2 and 3. Therefore, I am right. Comets prepping up for their next play. See what they're thinking. They're looking. Hand it over to. Couldn't quite tell from where I'm at. I think that might have been. I'm honestly not too sure.
Back at the 25-yard line with third down.
They got pushed back, that's for sure. I wasn't quite sure who was on the carry for the Comets for that one, but they definitely got pushed back a few yards. 3rd and 6 now on the 20-yard line. I think that's the 20-yard line. Yeah, that's about 20-yard line. No, 25-yard line. Yeah, you might have caught me reading off the scoreboard. What about it? Let's see. Tate looking for a pass. He goes for a deep pass. Number 8, Blake Albright, ends up being intercepted by number 10 for Pioneer, and I believe that's Austin Mersch, if I'm not mistaken, which I probably am, but I'm going to check anyway. Oh, it's Nate Johnson, number 10. My apologies, Nate. But now Panthers have reclaimed possession of the ball. Got about a minute left in the third quarter. And they're sitting at 48-yard line maybe, Comet territory.
Penalties against the Comets. The leader receiver downfield is.
Oh, there was a penalty against the Comets too. I didn't even see that.
By the Panthers.
Oh, the penalty's declined, never mind. It's not gonna matter. Sitting at the 48 if I'm not mistaken. 49, all right. Close enough. Only off by 1. Pioneer handing off to number 14, and he's got room to run. He gets put down at about, say, the 46-yard line. Number 14 for the Panthers being Miles Von Tobel. Von Tobel.
Second down for the Panthers.
Sounds German. Or Dutch, maybe. I'm not too sure. I know my last name's Irish to a point, and European. All right. Where are we sitting again? 46-yard line. About 10 seconds left on the board. And clock's ticking. I think we're going to run out the clock. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, that's going to do it for the third quarter. We'll be right back after this short break from our sponsors. You're watching RTC TV.
Every touchdown from every game, every Sunday afternoon.
Don't miss a touchdown with Red Zone from NFL Network and RTC Fiber Communications. Call today to get yourself set up for all the action. Protect yourself from personal attack on campus, in the home, at the mall, or wherever you are. Blue Dragon Taekwondo in Rochester is offering a self-defense boot camp so that you have the basic skills to protect yourself in an attack. Blue Dragon is the area's leading martial arts facility. Master instructor Dave Colger and his team welcome new participants and those seeking to learn basic self-defense techniques. Contact Blue Dragon Taekwondo today to learn more about this exciting self-defense boot camp. RTC Fiber Communications is now serving the community of Argus. Now you can enjoy the incredibly fast speed and reliability of fiber internet. Stream movies, surf the web, or watch your favorite local videos on rtc4.com. All from RTC Fiber Communications, now serving Argus. Give RTC a call today or check us out online at www.rtc1.com.
Or the other guy.
All right, and we are back into the fourth quarter of tonight's game. Score once again, Pioneer up 52 to Comets 0. The Panthers looking like they ran the play. Wasn't quite full eyes on that one, but they definitely got a gainage of yards.
Gets it across the 40-yard line to the 39.
I'm saying they're about close to a first down, but I don't think they're exactly.
First down for the Panthers.
Oh, never mind. They were there for a first down. All right, Panthers. Going to hand it off and make a wild run of yards.
It's like Jack Kaiser, number 4. No, it's number 14. Miles Von Tobel.
First down for the Panthers.
It's a first down for the Panthers. They might not have been fully there for a first down as I thought they were when they started that play. But either way, they got a first down now. Slowly, they are etching the Comets back. Panthers handing it back to their number 7, trying to make a run.
Yeah, number 7, Noah Pearson.
Able to gain maybe 1 or 2 yards in that play.
Say a good job there. I think it was number 7, Tate Cowell. No, it wasn't. One of the Comet defense, he actually pulled away from his defender and went back in the direction of that play and got the tackle.
It's good.
A good peel off his defense there.
Yeah. Good awareness of what's going on the field. Team's taken back up. See what they're figuring. Panthers hand off. Number 18, he's brought down pretty fast.
18, Derek Wireman on the carry.
18 is...
It's getting a little darker, harder to read. Derek Wireman.
Derek Wireman. It is definitely getting
We
darker
gotta
out here.
lean the paper towards the light.
Don't think there was any gain on that play. You stopped down pretty fast on the 30-yard line. So wait, no, that was gain. Maybe, I don't know.
Seeing some good work here by Comets defense.
We're able to hold back the Panthers so far. Coming into the third, so we're gonna keep it going like that. Panthers handed it off to number 18. He was able to go right through the Comets defense to get the first down for the Panthers.
Derek Wireman again with the carry.
Stop made by 55. Brandon Kinzer for the Comets. First down for the Panthers.
Panthers are going to get their first down on the Comet 20-yard line.
Say Pioneers looking to score at least one last time. They're definitely etching their way over to the end zone. Lining up, see what they go for. Going to hand it off to number 17 for Pioneer. He's able to get through. He got his legs taken out by, well, if the players move, I'd know who took him out, but I guess I'm not going to know. I'm going to guess, I think it might have been actually, I'm not going to take a wild guess. I'm not really too sure who took him down, but his number, I forget whose number was it. You know what? I'm just going to take a bye on this one and call a mulligan and say there was a play. It happened. There was some yards, and we're moving on to the next play. We're going to take a mulligan on that one. And they're lining up again. See what they got up their sleeve this time. I'm calling handoff to number 7 for the Panthers. That's going to be flag called on the play, but for number 7 for the Panthers is going to be Noah Pearson. He's taken down and a flag called on the play.
Number 5, Lonnie Nice on the stop for the Comets. Penalty flag on the field.
Looks like the penalty is being called against the Panthers. That'll help out the Comets a bit in trying to stop them and prevent them from getting another touchdown. Putting them on the 22-yard line. I think, if my math serves me correctly, which 9 times out of 10 it don't. Refs are blowing whistles. Something's going on.
We may have a timeout on the field here, as I see the coaches coming onto the field. Not a timeout.
I'm not sure. They're just going to keep them going. I think they're trying to figure out what happened the last play and make sure the call-ins are all legit. All right, Pioneer now 2nd and 12 on the 22nd yard line. And
looks like it's going to be kept by number 2, but he's going to be brought down the line of scrimmage. They may have lost a few. Yeah, you might be right. Mason Hayden with the quarterback keeper. Actually going to lose 3.
Now Pioneer 3 and 15. Comets defense definitely kicking it up a notch here. If they can keep that going, they might gain possession.
I like to be optimistic, but I hate to say it, Pioneer is completely capable of making a play here.
True.
Get them definitely the first down, if not a touchdown. So Comets definitely need to stay on their toes, even though this is a difficult position for the Panthers.
Absolutely, because you don't know out of nowhere they can make a 15-yard run, just out of nowhere. It'll be a handoff to number 7. He's got open room.
Gonna make him dive for it. He's not gonna get it, but it is gonna bring them to about an 8-yard play on the 4th down. Actually, I called a little bit less than that, 5.
4 and 5 for him.
4th down for the Panthers.
I think the Panthers are going to go ahead and go for it. This looks like a different offensive team. We talked about how they were subbing in maybe some of their other players here to just give them some play time.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I'm looking at a score like this as a Panther coach, I'd be like, yeah, just, you know, go ahead and kick it, play the game right. But I think because these are different players that haven't been on the field, they're going to make them go for it here to give them that pressure and that experience of running a play like that.
Yeah, that would make sense. It looks like he's going to run for it.
He's not going to get it. He'll be brought down. It was number 2, Mason Hayden again with the quarterback keeper.
Turnover on downs. Comets gain possession.
Panthers didn't get the first down, so the Comets will take over the football.
Comets will be on the 15-yard line to start off their possession. Got a lot of ground to cover before they can make it to their end zone, though, so it'll be interesting to see how they take care of it here. And the refs, they're keeping it going. Refs are getting me all confuzzled. Not sure if they're going to call a timeout or what. Not yet. Not yet. Had about 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game, if I'm not mistaken.
40 Casey All on the carry.
Casey making a gain for some yards. Not too many, though, but enough.
2nd down for the Comets. Football at the 19-yard line.
Comets 2 and 8 at the 19-yard line. Now handoff again to the Comets. Unlike number 8, Blake Albright had it. He got pushed back.
Great Blake Albright on the carry.
Comets off to the side, huddling up, getting ready for their next play. They're 3 and 5 on the 20-yard line with about a minute 15 left in the entire game. Let's see what they got going on here. They can make one last really big play here. Maybe score a touchdown maybe at the end. Blake Albright with the carry. He's gaining yards. Made it a little bit over. Right over the 24-yard line. About a 4-yard gain. 4 and 2. The scoreboard is lying to me at the same time, but also telling the truth at the right now. Either way, I'm gonna go with it. Say there's about 2 yards left. Yeah, that sounds about right. It looks about right. I'm gonna go with it. Got about 30 seconds left in the game. Looks like Tate's got the ball looking for a pass. Now he's gonna run with it. He's gonna get the Comet first down. I think. Ran him right out into the crowd. We got a penalty out there. What's he gonna call it? We're gonna do a personal foul against the Panthers. Definitely got the Comet first down here in the last few seconds of the game. One more really good play. I'm expecting a 60-yard run. Right, that's how many yards is in between now and...
Looks like we have a timeout, actually. So we're going to take a quick word from our sponsors.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff of Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, personal property, and outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice data and video connectivity for the 21st century. Online at rtc1.com. First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout North Central and...
All right, we're back. Last 13 seconds of the game.
So he'll go ahead and give it to Blake Albright. He's a little trapped over there on the side. Not going to find the play he wanted, but a good attempt there by the Comets. That's going to bring the game to a close here.
All right, it's going to end it off. Comets 0. Pioneer Panthers are able to run away with it at a whopping score of 52.
Would say a good attempt by the Comets. I didn't see too many mistakes that were, fumbles or anything like that, so they've definitely improved that game. Pioneer Panthers being one of the top-ranked teams in the state and the Comets being one of the smallest teams in the state, we kind of got what we expected, but I'd say definitely an improvement on the Comets' behalf since last game, since we saw them last week.
Absolutely, I would agree fully on that. Well, on that note, thank you all for tuning in to RTC TV4. Feel free to check out our website at rtctv4.com. My name is Dakota Hayden, alongside with Brant Gerald, and we'll see you all next time.